Alrighty, hello everybody. We are just getting loaded into the game here right now, so that's why we're starting a little bit late. But it's not my fault. Okay, it's not my fault that we're late. We're just, just gotta get a group of people together to do one thing. It could take a little bit of work, but I hope you're all doing well. I know I'm feeling at least slightly better. Still a little congested, but you know what? That's fine because Dak will solve all of our problems, including mine. It's true. Dak can heal the sick. That is the new message being sent out from the headquarters of Chaingrasper. Dak can, in fact, heal the sick. Hello, Morning Solace, Balerion, Dread, Aversum, Seven Beers Dweller, and Freyo. Hope you're all doing well today. So, we are in a bit of a... I don't want to say situation here, because that makes it sound bad, but we're in a bit of a situation. The Magharma player has left the game. They left. So, Greedy Grin is now stuck in a war against the dwarves with an AI. Which is not great. Now, the regular player for Greedy Grin, Brian, is not here today. There's a sub for Greedy Grin today. So that's also a bit of a problem. Though it was the person that was playing Anbennar last time, so they at least kind of know what's going on in here. The problem with this war is that the war goal is, I believe, Common Terrace. So while Internet Veer is getting bodied in the war, they can't get the war goal. So it's going to be rough, and I don't think the dwarves are going to peace out. I don't think they want to do that, so we'll see how it goes. And remember, I had to peace out for a rule break here. Did Dwarven Hugbox get broken? Kind of, yeah. Internet Veer is now considered a major power, so they can only have two secondary power allies, I think. Yeah, two secondary minor powers. So there won't be all the dwarves allied to each other, just most of them, which is what it is. As for us, we are going to be picking up a new ally here, our first major ally, and that's going to be Nadam Raj. We're going to be breaking our rival with them and adding them as an ally, having a little bit of a change in diplomacy here. Have some friends outside the mountains because I don't want their land and they don't want mine, and friends are good. Friends are good. Other than that, we are at a point now where we can actually like build buildings and stuff. We have money, which is really good. I like money. I like building buildings. I think we need to repair some holds. We need to develop some stuff. We need to get through our mission tree more. There's a lot of stuff that we need to do. I should probably ready up on my nation. Kind of throw in there. But yeah, let's take a look at the player map mode real quick. Just overview. Just an overview of everything. You don't have to go into too much detail. I know that the Vern player is not here today, but they are protected. So they're vibing. Just like the Gorbarad player has locked in yet. I don't know if they're gone though. But yeah, Magharma it's not coming back. Not coming back at all. That is for sure. All right, yep, Vern marches a personal union under Adshaw. Essel's not here. I don't know if they're gone today. I don't know who's here or not here. Whatever. Don't know about all that. Don't know about all that. I mean, I'd love to rejoin this war, but I can't. I can't do it. But I'd love to like jump back in and help them since it's gonna be a rough war for them. It's gonna be a very rough war for them. We can't see. You are so incredibly right. And I was on a different screen, so I couldn't even see you say that. Cringe. Cringe. Hey, okay, how's it going? How's it going? And we're a wolf. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, Eve the Lost. There you go. Now you can see player map mode. Now it's probably a little bit more useful if you could see it. Probably a little bit better. The Magharma player was not thrilled with the ruling that I was not allowed to be allied with them. Was not thrilled with that at all. So has decided to leave. A little cringe. I'd argue the Greek should be out of the war. I agree. So do I. But the dwarves have said no. As far as I know. Maybe they made another deal. They could have made another deal, and that's fine. But we'll see. Right? We'll see. We have some colonial stuff too over here. Some players that are playing as colonial nations. Siren Var, I believe, I don't know if they were made to or if they did end up releasing a Rakaprune. They were a vassal, but they are no longer a vassal. That's now independent. So I don't know exactly what's going on there. Phi-10 has started their colonial stuff over in Ayland here. Not sure how much it's going to help them, though. To be honest. Also, I'm pretty sure that the Phi-10 players here, I see them in the Discord, so I'm not sure where exactly they are at, but they have not locked in yet. Maybe they're still trying to get all loaded in and everything. But yeah, we're vibing. We're chilling. We're looking good. And with an ally right here, like, that makes us even more secure. It's one less person on our border we have to worry about attacking us at a random time. That just leaves one person left that's probably going to cause some issues. And maybe not even for us, but for our new ally. And that is something that I have already kind of come to terms with, is that we'll probably end up fighting one Shia at some point to help defend our ally, which is, I mean, it's fine. That's why we're here, right? We're just vibing in the mountains to go help other people out. So, sounds great to me. Hey, Keensler, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Do we have a development map mode in here? We do have a development map mode in here. Look at that development. Canor being Canor, of course. 62, 73, 60, 56. We have a deal for the foreseeable future with Shia. Well, that's great. That is wonderful. I love to hear that because I'd rather not fight them. We don't have to. We don't have to. I'd rather not fight them. I'd be good with just chilling. Though probably helping Greedy Grin. I don't know what's going to happen here. I don't know what's going to happen. Hope that's just good to you. So do I. I hope it's good to me too. Hope it is good to me too. We didn't play last week, so if you were not, well, if you weren't going to be able to make the stream, you didn't miss it because there was no multiplayer game last week at all. Even though I wasn't able to stream last week anyways, so we haven't missed anything. We're still right where we left off. Also, VOD channel. Almost caught up. I'm almost caught up. I should be caught up by the end of the day. And the Castanor World Conquests are uploaded. Boom. Got it. Done. They're there. So if you want to go watch that, it is on the VOD channel after the stream. You can watch it after the stream. Not right now. Because you got to watch the stream, you know? I have to go back to work soon. Watch the video later for sure. All right, cool. Hope your work day is good. Yes, hype for more installs, which means you can delete all those from your computer. Thank you for saving them. That means you can free up 100 gigabytes on your computer now. Hey, Jinoga. Jinoga? A7W7? All hail our green overlord. Agreed. Much better than anything probably ever play VODs. What is it? Are my commands not working again? They should. There we go. No, it's just slow. Oh, no, you typed the wrong thing in. Hey, I can fix that. Because VODs should absolutely work with VOD. I have to go in here. I have to add in advanced settings. And then VODs. There we go. Save. Cool. So VODs should now work as well as just VOD. Pronounced it correctly. Kudos to you. Sweet. I was 100% confident in that. Yep, I was 100% confident. But I'm glad I said it right. Hey, Gaelic and Ermi and Remy. Hope you're all doing well. Can we get a room in next Anbennar multiplayer as well? This isn't my multiplayer game, so not really up to me on that one. Gotta be honest, you peaked with Castor. I mean, yeah, we peaked with Castor. I mean, it's literally a world conquest. It's all downhill from here. Fell off. It is what it is. What's the goal for this session? Money. The goal is to make ourselves strong enough to help our allies expand. That's literally it. That is literally it. We have 2 allies now. We have Greedy Grin and Nana Mirage. So we are vibing with 2 of our flanks protected, kind of 3, because Van Hart can't attack us. I guess technically Megharma is no longer friendly because it's an AI, but I doubt the AI is going to attack us. Maybe influence on both sides. Yeah, I don't think so, Remy. If I had that kind of pull, that'd be great, but I don't think I do. Was the Castanor run the Iberfar Mythical Conqueror? No. That Castanor run died. That was the first Castanor run. Imagine a greedy green, eat them yourself for dwarfs do. I don't know, man. I don't know. I like having friends. I like having friends. I know that it's not like super cutthroat multiplayer stuff, but like friends. Friends are good. You may hop on my Garma. Oh, dope. That'd be good. I mean, you're kind of stuck in a really bad war right now, but like, that's good. Probably doesn't have the backbone to backstab non-510 Shield players. Look, I didn't backstab the 510 player. All right. That's not. I didn't backstab it. He just died. You know. Look, I had to take the land. I had to take the land. It was him or me, and I chose him. What are your thoughts on the Phoenix Empire? Oh, I mean, we're chill. I have no border with them, so that's probably why we're very chill. Their troops are very scary, though. Very scary. You stab him in the face. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't stab him in the face. I didn't stab him in the back. Like, meh. Meh. A front stab. They do have land I want, so we'll see. That's going to be a tough war. That is going to be a tough war. Tough war. But we'll see how that goes. Also, you've got a long way to go before you can get to Phoenix Empire. I can press 2 play, but I'm having doubts if Greedy Green is going to make it. Can't Brian just survive one multiplayer game? Just one single multiplayer game? Like, poor guy. Poor guy just gets beat up every single time. Why can he not have one game where he survives? Please. Let him live. Let him live. Yeah, I'll put it back to the player map mode so people can look at it. Not meant to prepare for that war yet. I mean, neither am I. I'm like, I just want to build buildings. I like we're so close. We are so close to becoming so incredibly strong. And it's like, I could taste it. I could taste it. We're right there. We have really good income now. We have not built like a single land force limit building at all. And we're already one of the largest armies in the world. Like all I have to do is just get the money to build the buildings to probably become a hegemon, in all honesty, which is not great. But did the war after you left too sour for Brian? Well, the Magharma player's gone, though it sounds like we might have a sub for the Magharma tag. But they left, so now Brian is stuck in a war against all the dwarves with only himself and some Kandati Eri from Ibavar and from Sinethil. Though, again, today there is a sub on Greedy Green. The old, what are they called? Marblehead player. Old Marblehead player is subbing for Greedy Green today. I feel like you've been close to being the strongest for like 2 streams now. Shh. We just need to scale. We just need to keep scaling. Just need to keep scaling, you know? We just keep scaling. No force in a million so much so. 0.25 instead of 1. Oh, that is a bit sad then. That's okay. I'll take 0.25 instead of 0, though. Dak is the only hegemon of hearts. True. True. Fancy trade goods. Get all your bony. Yeah. How old Dak is? He's super old, but he's a lich, so he can't die. Hopefully. Adventurers could technically come and kill him, but let's hope not. I'll be very sad if that happens. Hopefully he just lives. First time watching an MP game, which tag we are Chaingrasper. So we are in total control of the Eastern Serpent Spine right now. We're looking pretty good. I would be bold enough to say we are the strongest tag in the Serpent Spine. Without a doubt. Yep, there it is. There's Gaelic on Magharma. All right. Good. It's good to see. I mean, it's a pretty big tag, so it's good that someone has filled that in. When you resurrect, even if Adventurer killed him, yes, but he could lose stats if that happens. And Dak is already not max Dak potential. So, are we dwarves? No, we are goblins. We are gobos. We are goblins. Greedy Grinnis goblins. Gorbrad, Ernet Veer, Mithradoom, Cracked Roar, and I think that's it, actually, are all dwarves. So these 4 have all been allied, though that can't happen anymore because Ernet Veer has been promoted to a major power, which means they can only have 2 minor or secondary allies, which means that they cannot all ally together here. So we'll see how that goes. Focusing the stat getting magical. Yeah, we do need to do that, but I've been also trying to get through our mission tree to get to more stuff. Which is another goal for today, is to actually do our mission tree, because we didn't get much done last session on it. But I'm internet views, they just deleted them. Just delete them. It wasn't a problem. Does additional point from age happen when ruler is already max potential? So it gives minor points, right? Yes. Yes, it does. If you're already at a 666, and it's like, oh, gain a stat, you get 50 of that monarch point. Hey, Root, thank you for the 2 months of subs. Appreciate it. 2 DACs better than 1? I would, no. That's false DAC. False DAC. Fake DAC. Not real. There's only one true DAC. Only one. And Rainbow Flowers, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Love your username. Very pretty username. Goblins Restores Wars incoming, I hope. We were in one last time, but we had to peace out because the war leader had too many allies, and I didn't know that, and the mod said that we need to peace out, so I peace out. But yes, there probably will be more wars between the Gobos and the dwarves. Oh, I was going to trash talk. Greg's a little bit. Oh well. Too late. He's gone. He's gone. All right. Here we go. 3 minutes to spare. So sorry for those of you that predicted that we would not start within the first half hour. But we are, in fact, starting within the first half hour by 3 minutes. Very close. Very close. Also, pretty good guess by me. I'm just saying, it's a pretty good guess. Dwarven Hugbox dissolving means Dwarven consolidation? Hopefully. Hopefully. Hey, Irish Ninja, you're late. I mean, not really. We're just getting started, so you were all good. What has happened so far? We loaded in. Yeah, look at that. We loaded in. I'm so good at loading in, bro. So good at loading in. All right. So first things first, we need to get rid of our rivalry with the Nada Mirage. Can I do that yet? I can't do it for literally 1 year. So 1 year in, we'll get rid of that, and then we'll ally the Nada Mirage. Rip those Diplo points, I guess. How are we looking on tech? We are pretty far behind on Diplo, not that big of a deal. And we are taking fire ideas right now. Okay. Spell-wise, do I have my enchanted estates going and everything? Yes, we do. Okay. Just trying to get a lay of the land. I didn't really have a chance to look at this before the session started. Improve relations? True. We can start to improve relations. We could pull back this spy network on AirNet Veer. Not as big of a deal. There we go. Man, every time that I play multiplayer, I'm like, dang, you know what I could use right now? A third monitor. Just to have Discord on. I'm like, but then I'm like, it's so unnecessary. Like, the amount of time that I'm actually playing multiplayer where I, feel like I need Discord on a separate thing, like, I don't. I just simply don't. It's just like consumerism greed. I don't need 3, but I want 3. Hey, my birthday's coming up. You never know. Maybe someone give me some for my birthday. Ooh. Of course, that'd be like the only thing I would get, but hey, sounds good to me. Same. Nice. Is that player out? Don't remember an ogre player. There was an ogre player. There was, but now it's a new ogre player. It's Gaelic. And they are currently in a pretty big war up here. Pretty big war that unfortunately we had to back out of. Is Greg going to summon a bad war for an AI? That's nasty. Yeah, we're good though. We're good. Finish Ruben Air run. That mystery was fun. Yeah, I think we're going to be playing Ruben Air sometime soon-ish. Maybe-ish. Did they do something bad last week? Everything A-okay. There was no multiplayer game last week. Apparently there were too many people that were going to be on, so the mods ended up canceling it, so we have missed absolutely nothing. Send Assault to Dwarf. Not even worth the prestige at this point. Not even worth the prestige. Does he have claims on me, by the way? No, his claims only go up to here. Okay. Mental support for greedy. Wow, we really do not like each other. Improve relations. That's not good. You got a 645 Bastard Mage here at the start. Well, yeah, that would definitely make a run much better. I'll give you that. That sounds really good. Sounds really good. Oh, can we not look at what kind of debt they have? Okay, it's fine. Missionaries? Right, we're converting all the God lost stuff. Right. Why aren't we go? Good question. Good question from the 510 player. You mind ask? Might as well continue to hang in this chat. We are not allied. No, we are not allied. We are not allowed to be allied. Though now, I think ironically, because the McHarma player left, I don't think these guys are players anymore, the vassals. Which means that now you wouldn't have... Actually, I think you're a major power, and I need to ally the Nadam Raj. So we're not allied, but we're not hostile either. Like, we're chilling. We are chilling. Yeah, I had to break my alliance last time because he had player vassals and I was too many Diplo relations according to the rules, and so I had to break it apart. Yeah, we're chill friends. I don't want your land. Don't want your land. It's outside mountains. Gross. Disgusting. What is this? Desert? Blah. Sand. Imagine. Imagine living in the sand. Gross. Any possibilities for expansion of the session? I mean, Jacob, there are always possibilities. We'll see what happens. More likely than not, we will just be involved in other people's wars, though. While we just get rich silently in the mountains. Real mountain hours. Real mountain gameplay. You got nice horsies to eat, though? Yeah, but don't those horsies have, like, people on the top half? Like, it makes it a little weird, though. Could you do the we thing when Dak diplomacy? Of course, yes. We believe that Dak is the best. Santa Coffee, it's the life for me. Average Asgasur player. Though I don't know how many Asgasur players there are. You might be one of a kind, Freyo. I'm just saying. You might be one of a kind. Say the plan is never to leave the mountains. I expect expansion only occur when the dwarves are getting to the gates. Yeah. Can you get influencing for someone for extra amount of points? I don't know if anyone's going to be willing to do that for me. We can check, but I doubt it. I doubt it. I mean, I guess I could pay them for it. That's one way to do it. That is one way to do it. We do need to try and build more forts. Just fit them in where we can. Because our goal is just to become super terrible to fight. And we just chill. And we just chill. Though I'm less scared of the dwarves now than I was. Like, we kind of thrashed them. Ooh, the Hogland integrate culture. We'll probably just use buildings to convert their culture. It'll take 10 years to do, but probably better. Probably better that way. This week 5? Yeah, I believe this is session 5 now. This lesson is pretty strong. Yes. And if by Helles you mean 2 tags in Helles, yes. Nadam Raj and 1 Shia are very strong. Baihan Jin is not that strong. And 510 is also not strong. Like I said, we haven't technically started just yet. Well, I don't know. Like, we got into the game, okay? We got into the game. So I would say that counts as starting. I would say that counts as starting. Sorry if you lost your 600 points. There'll be more chances to gain your points back. Do not worry. Do not worry. I know they're super valuable. They're worth so much. I am still a little sick, so if I'm clear in my throat, I do apologize. Come down for a dog. I already know what they're going to say. The peace deal that the dwarves want is they want Greedy Grin to give up Gore, whatever the vault hold is called. This one. Which, I mean, doesn't seem very fair, considering that Airnavier is getting bodied right now. They haven't taken a single problem. Like, yeah, they're losing the war technically because of the war goal, but the dwarves are running out of manpower. They're already way over their force limit. They've already merked up. Like, to demand an entire hold from a peace deal feels a little crazy to me. Feels a little crazy to me, but you know what? Not my problem. They'll figure it out. Will you embrace the cube when it arrives? No. We will stick with the Gabo stuff. We will stick with the Gabo stuff. Yeah, they're going to demand Gore Vazenbrog. It's time to kill Phoenix Empire. Yeah, let me just 1v1 the Phoenix Empire real quick. Let me just go do that. Oh, we're in. We're gaming. We're gaming. I can't believe it. And we're not gaming. Good session. Good session, everyone. GG's. GG. Let's go. All right, guys. See you next week. You have the manpower for it? Do I technically have the manpower for it? Yes. Do I realistically have the manpower for it? No. All right, we are studying magic. What exactly are we studying here? Also, taking a little bit of attrition from drilling, not a big deal for us. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. All right, let's go ahead and check. Both people's just went, and the AIs use their golden age. We are currently studying transmutation. So we are studying transmutation now. Apparently we have legendary divination now. Lore Seeker for 100 admin points. I will grab that though. Baihan Jin announces me his arrival. That's fine. We will go ahead and take Diplotech here. Beautiful. All right. I don't know what kind of buildings that unlocked for us. Ooh, counting houses. How much do these cost? 285. Okay. We can get trade depots up and running as well. We have our special fort buildings, which we haven't built at all. Library. We should make sure that we have a library in every hold at the very least for development purposes. There we go. That'll be pretty useful. Barracks we could maybe build at some point. Some of these special things. Metalworking. What do I need to do for metalworking? Miltech 16. Which we are not there yet. So I can't do that one yet. Steam engine. It's admin 24. What? No, it says Mill 7. So why would it say... I don't know. I don't know. All right, we can afford level 3 advisors, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's go for domestic trade power, I guess. Beautiful. Can I get rid of a policy here? Yep, we can. Cool. Any policies that I want to put in? We do have a dev cost that we could throw in. Global prosperity growth. Global prosperity growth, you say? Well, we're already fully prosperous. Except for this. Why? I don't know. Are we doing an expedition right now? No, we are not. Okay. We should probably consider doing some expeditions. Didn't we uncover a dungeon somewhere? Did I do that dungeon? I don't remember. Okay, we gotta recast that spell. Keep our estates happy with us. Enchantment, your estates, perfect. Mithradoom enters the Horde Curse. Yeah, see, like they're demanding land and stuff. That feels a little cringe. Great project. Yeah, yes, we haven't finished Peridot Keep yet. Earth Seed's just a regular one. We have to be Dwarven for that. Abdel can't set a gate we can't use because we're not Dwarven. And Laform Vambrathar. Global modifier of great project upgrade cost minus 20%. Looks like we're most of the way through this one. I don't remember anything about this. Is this like the underground lava one? Like lava generator place? Game Canadians, Goblins at War. We can't. We have a truce. Can't rent out while you're at truce. If you have a truce. Did the dwarves break though? What do you mean did the dwarves break? Our Orphans is not great with accuracy. They're not built for it, no. We like mage stuff. Let's take a look at our mission tree here. So we need to build a mage tower in our capital. So that's priority number 1 now. And we need to develop Grozamdir. No, we just have to build buildings in Grozamdir. 40 infantry, an armory, regimental camp. And then we need to own Holaz Krakazol, have 40 infantry, an armory, and a regimental camp. Okay. And then I get goods produced plus 5% for 50 years. Minus 10% manpower recovery speed, though. And then, oh, that's discipline and shock damage? Oh my god. Okay. Beautiful cavern profits. Lovely. Let me obtain new missions there. Abdel Azan needs a state house. Okay. Well, yeah, no, let's do that. After this weapons manufactory is built up, oh, then that mission will be complete. Sweet. Then we just need to build a state house here. And then we'll be good. Do we have access to state houses yet? I don't know. Yes, we do. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. These troops are our undead. Hordes of undead. We're just making them chill in the caves over here. They're not really doing much. Like, did they win a battle or are they advancing? Oh, yeah. The goblin's been pushed back. Pushed back to this fort right here. Push back to that fort right there. Yeah, so we can kind of get a lot of our missions done in one fell swoop here. Once this is done building. Let's go ahead and expand infrastructure in our capital again. There's no reason not to. Same thing here. And here can get expanded upon. And here can get expanded upon. Wow. How's our governing capacity looking? That's not good. That's really bad. Going over your governing capacity is bad. It gives advisor costs, but more importantly, it gives monthly autonomy change increase, which is not good. Use the study spell? Why? There's 10% infantry fire and 0.02 infantry fire as well. That's pretty good. Why is the date not moving? Why is the date not moving? Why is the game not going forward? Uh-oh. Host crash? Oh, rip. That is bad. That is bad. Well, it'd be like that. It sure do be like that. Paradox multiplayer works as well as Todd Howard's games. That's not true. That's very disrespectful to Paradox multiplayer games. GG. That's right. GG. Woo. Time for Valorant stream? I'm kidding. That's a joke. That's a joke. Please do not. It's a joke. I won't do that to you. I swear. I will not. I will not. I will not. I did play with a buddy last night. He's like, when are you going to stream Valorant? And I was like, never. My chat has made it clear. They're not interested in Valorant. Other games maybe, but not Valorant. At least you didn't just expand infrastructure and get over killing it. That's true. That's true. It's my non-negative vanilla performance. I mean, vanilla performance is still rough too, multiplayer-wise. It's even good. I only tried PUBG. I like it. But I liked League for a couple weeks too, and then I stopped liking it. So I'll let you know in a couple weeks if I still like it or not. But I am enjoying it for now. It's very weird to me though that you don't like scope in all the time, like that you just shoot, and that you don't move while you shoot. That's my biggest problem, is that you don't move when you shoot. In Overwatch, if you don't move when you shoot, you die. So it's literally the opposite. You have to stop moving and then shoot. And I don't want to do that. Once he's the run after Bussy, I would tease the run after Bussilar. But I haven't decided yet. That one never ends. The Bussilar run's done. It's over. We finish it up. Look who's behind. Look who's behind, everybody. Cringe. Moderator behind on the YouTube content. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. But yeah, no, I ended the Bussilar run because we'd already kind of won and the mission tree was done, and it would kind of just be mindless expansion after that, and I was like, I don't really feel like doing that. So, let's move on. Been watching good Poe content instead. That's fair. That's fair. Which Gobble Coat's been chosen by Dak? We have the one that gives production efficiency and development cost reductions. The Goblin Religion has been buffed in the mod. It's very good. Especially, it's actually better if you don't have a Lich. That way you could switch between the different options. It's like really good. But we have Dak, which is better. I mean, obviously, that's just better. I can't think of anything better than just Dak. But if we didn't have just Dak and we had, like, say, I don't know, a Republic, which would be crazy, it'd be good. Paradox MP is not good, but that mod makes it worse. I think. Tried the mod and turned my laptop into an air fryer with 1 day in game for the 10 seconds of real life. Yep, no, that's true. Anbennar is definitely much more resource intensive. And the mod, even more so. Like the sub mod, even more resource intensive than regular. Does anyone in the game have contact with the creator? I don't like know him personally, no. Like I don't know. Elekand is a legal good. Yeah, Elekand is a sleeper pick for probably one of the strongest tags in the game. They're very good. They're very good. If you can take all of Eskin without getting the coalition at any point, like you're doing pretty well for yourself. Doing pretty well for yourself. I got around to looking at the Paradox stream, like the update stream, the announcement stream. That's what it's called. The announcement stream. And interesting stuff. I haven't taken too close of a look at the CK3 stuff yet. I know that one proud Bavarian made a video on it, and I started watching it, and then I had to go do something, so I haven't finished it yet. But I mean, on paper, it seems cool. You can go around to tournaments and stuff. I was very confused about City Skylines 2. I will not lie. Why? Did it need a second game? I mean, I guess. They probably just redid the engine that it's on. It's probably better performance, and they'll add a whole bunch of stuff in. I like City Skylines. I was a little surprised about City Skylines 2. Felt a little weird. But then they've got the, what is it, Lightbringers, I think? Something like that? Lightbringers? And then there's the Sims Light game, which I'm sure they absolutely love just hearing their game compared to the Sims all the time. And that apparently is going to be more information released sometime soon. And then there's, of course, EU4 DLC. What is it, Dominions? Something like that? Dominions, about empires and stuff. Can't remember exactly what it is called. Okay, let me connect to ID here since we have the rehost link. They seem to promise better traffic AI for the new Skylines games. I mean, that would be good because playing City Skylines without the traffic mods is rough. I think is a good way to put it. It's rough. Cars do not work well. They don't work well. But yeah. What do you mean it's Pro? They get to sell all the City Skylines DLC again. I really hope they don't. I really, really hope that they don't do that. But I know they probably will. But I really, really hope that they release City Skylines 2 with all of the City Skylines 1 content, except maybe Natural Disasters. I was never a fan of it. I never even bought the Natural Disasters DLC. It seems fun to play around with for like 10 minutes and then it'd get boring. Nice Pen and Paper 3. It's user. True. I've never played through the first and the second one, but I do want to at some point. Yeah. Also, didn't they say that the City Skylines suits could be like 120 tiles or something? Did they just make the tiles smaller? Or is it still the size of the tiles from City Skylines 1, but there's 120 of them? That feels really big. And really unnecessary, too. Like, why? That's so much space. Like, how are you going to do anything with that space? Natural disaster's only real purpose is to ruin your own save before rage quitting? Yeah, pretty much. We'll see. We'll see. In time. Ready up here. Maybe realistic city sizes? Maybe. That's true. It could go for more realistic city sizes and not have a skyscraper that's, you know, the same size as a house. And, you know, all of a sudden you have millions of people living in like 15 skyscrapers. It's like, no, I don't think they do that. You know, I'm no city kid, but pretty sure I saw how that works. Pretty sure. Natural disaster staple of genre. Oh, yeah. No, I get why they added it, but it just never really seemed all that enticing for me to buy. LK series filled a hole in my heart that Dwarf Pete made when he left for a while. That's fair. Hold Skylines, the ultimate game. SimCity 2000 clicking the AI air crash disaster as quick as you could was fun. I never played SimCity 2000, so I don't know, but I'm assuming there'd be a lot of interesting things that would happen. You say 2000? Yeah, that tracks. That tracks. 2000 seems like a year that would come out. Build your hold, reclaim lost sectors. True. I would like to do that in Dwarf Fortress, but I always get bored of those runs. Like, part of the fun for me is building the fortresses. Reclaiming them just isn't all that fun for me. Fight Goblin Tide? Oh. Every day we're out here fighting the Goblin Tide. Every single day. It is what it is. Well, this has been a very exciting hour of multiplayer gaming. Let me tell you what. Hope you're all enjoying this great hour. We got a lot done. I think I built like 2 buildings. Nope. 5 buildings. Huge. Big if true. At least it tides you over till the next tide disaster. No spirit tide. No spirit tide, please, I beg of you. Not ready for that. How many of them are done yet, though? Oh, 0. 0 boost star. None of those buildings are done. In fact, many of them probably haven't even been built because we're going to go back to an older save, probably. And we have to rebuild them. But it is what it is. But hey, I clicked the button to start building them. That's what's important. The real dwarven game starts when you leave in your home, get as many of your people out, then survive long enough to one day reclaim hold. Yeah, that's fair. Gotta reclaim the holds you've lost to forgotten beasts and whatnot. Let's see, who are we still waiting on? Mountain Blade Eskin. Man, I've been thinking about doing another playthrough of Mountain Blade Bannerlord. So Metal Gear Solid is cool and all, but when is the gameplay? That's a great question. I wish I had the answer for you. Add chest mission. Missing. I would also love to be gaming. As much as I enjoy just talking to you folks, I do also like gaming. Just think about we can play Valorant right now. I will threaten you all with playing Valorant. I will. Just you wait and see. I'll do it. Heard Anbennar will include remove region decision beginning the game to allow performance. Yes, Remy, in the next update, that will be a thing where you can remove them, which is good. Because it is a pretty heavy mod. You need to pick my Conqueror brain. Yeah. What about it? Love to play a game when you were trying to keep your dormant clan alive and together as refugees in the human kingdom. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Prophecy of Pendor run for Warband. Best mod ever. Is that the original Warband or is that the newer one? Bannerlord. I haven't played the other one. You know where the Shadow Swamp is? Yeah, it's down here. A good starting position for World Conquest. I mean, I don't know anything about them. Is the problem? I don't know anything about Sarhall pretty much. I haven't looked into it too much. I don't like to spoil things for myself for the most part. But I mean, they're okay then. Yes. If you're a horde, the answer is yes. You're in a good starting position to do World Conquest. Doesn't matter where you start. Except maybe the New World. That'd be more difficult, but even then, still. When does Sarhall come out? I have no idea. It's whenever they're ready. A horde that conquers? Amazing, tell me more. That's so crazy. A horde that conquers? Imagine. Burb run win? I don't know. I do want to play as the Burbs, but we'll see. We'll see. It's all out tomorrow. Yeah, I think I would know if it came out tomorrow. Thank you, Victor. Well, yes, I appreciate that. Yeah. I know that they got the Shadow Swamp down here. Are they like gnolls, or are these where the harpies are? I don't know. I don't know what's down here, except for the halflings. Left nut specifically? Trolls. Oh, they're trolls. Hello, Astera. Trolls. Interesting. Trolls down here. A little far from the homelands. That's why I want to understand. Being mind controlled by hags, kinda. Ooh, okay, interesting. Lizards are coming. Yes, I know that we have the lizard folk coming. Somewhere in here. Halflings here, lizard folk, and gnolls, and trolls, and I know there's some harpies. You're not going to Taft today, so you're stuck with me all day? Good. All day is a long time, though. It's a long time. Lizards are so sad. Well, I would also be sad if elves came and obliterated my nation and my people back into the Stone Age. Would also not be very happy. Elves, man. You know? Those elves. Be very mad if elf. Fair. Mr. Jad. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna go back to the Jad run or not. I haven't decided. Well, elves do lizards was it was the precursors. It was the precursors. They quite literally sent them back into the Stone Age. Just for fun. For, like, science. Precursors are bad. Are they in our books? No. Not that I know of. Though that would be really cool. Yeah, that'd be really cool, though. If you don't go back to Jad Run, I have a good idea for a more tall run for you to do. Hobgoblin Rahin. Yeah. Tall. Interesting definition of tall you've got there. I mean, I guess tall. But how's Baihan Jin holding up? They are not super strong. They're kind of alive because she is letting them live. Same thing with Phi 10 here. But eventually, the claims are going to come out, and she is going to wake up. More tall. That's true. It is technically more tall than Jad, but there, I would argue that just about any mission tree is more tall than Jad. Just about. Another Crusader run. Raven March was there. True. I haven't played Raven March yet. Also, our governing capacity is, in fact, still over. Does this really reduce 0? Well, what's the point? I guess the autonomy change. Is this really reducing it by 0, or is this just like a visual bug? No, bro. We lost it again? Bruh. Bruh. Is it me? Did I crash? Please tell me that it was just me that crashed. Please tell me it was just me that crashed. So, but did you crash too, Gaelic? You crashed too? Okay. Boy, oh boy. Which stage the host plays at? I don't know. If MP no work, new single player run? Maybe. They're losing it in the Discord channel. Now, okay, I was looking pretty juicy right now. No. You gotta wait till after the stream. Then you can go watch it. The Aqua Transcendent can face us and a queen. You know what? Happy Women's Day to everyone out there who identifies as a woman. You're great for being a woman. I stand with women. But you give my points away because the game started 3 minutes early. How's that game going, by the way? It's going great. It's just going great. What if I only sometimes identify as a woman? Well, you have to do it today. You know, you can't like save up the woman points. As everyone knows, there is such thing as a woman's points system. Where if you're a woman, you get a point every day that you're a woman, and you can like spend those on Women's Day to be more of a woman. Yep, that's how it works. And you know, you can't save them. You can only use the point that you gain today on International Women's Day. I would assume it's International Women's Day, right? That's how it works. They won't tell you. They won't tell you that, though. Only I will. I speak the truth. All right, we're going to give it one more go. That's what I'm seeing here. We're going to give it one more attempt. Zealous, thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying this great content. I was going to say EU4 content, but that is not true. That's not true. You know what? Look at this great EU4 content right here. Boom. Look, that. Here's Canor. We're just chilling in the terrain map mode because I just enjoy it so much. Because it's just good. Look at, here's the Allen River. Yeah. Here's the Esmar River. Kind of flows down here. I don't remember what this one's called. It's an ugly Laurentius River, though. Let's see. We got the Saran River and the little river that feeds into the Saran that I can't remember the name of. Play next single player in terrain map mode only. God, that'd be terrible. Anbennar lore stream win. All right, I got the lore. Are you ready for this? I already have the lore for you. It's all memorized. Already have it all memorized. You ready for this? Elves. They done fucked up. Yeah? Good? We all caught up so far? I haven't lost anybody yet, right? Okay. Elves. Bad. Do a lot of bad things. They're still around. These elves got all radiated, so they're bad. Right? Bad. But there's like precursor elves still in the solar system that could absolutely come and annihilate us all, which is cool. The elves did a lot of terrible experiments, and the horrors of the universe that have been left behind by that, and the terrible things that have happened on our planet, we live with. There you go. Lore. Elves bad. In all honesty, I don't know the lore like inside and out all the way through, but the precursors actually got nothing to do with how long they saw astral skies happening and decided to abandon ship for good. Yeah, but they're still elves. They're still elves. Like, they'll still come back if they decide that they want in. There are elves not on Earth? Yeah. Yeah, they literally went and colonized planets. They were like super advanced. They're like Star Trek advanced kind of things, but way more messed up. Way more messed up. Back in login screen game, what happened? You know, I just really enjoy the login screens. We just wanted to hang out here for a bit. We're rehosting again. Do the precursors have like things like magic, or is it the post Ash in the Skies thing? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that magic was around. They're past Star Trek. True, it's probably Star Trek from the is it 2080s? When the when there's that war for like genetically enhanced humans or something like that. It was probably more like that. The only Anbennar lore I know is about the tags I've played, which I think is the most fun experience in lore. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Precursors are Romulians? Don't know. I don't know. Don't know about that one. New host is up? Great. Great. Thank you for the heads up. There we go. They're closer to the queue than people. Look, the queue, the guy, the dude in Next Generation. I started off absolutely hating him. Hated him. Not a fan. Eventually, though, he kind of grew on me. Not the society. The society is definitely not good. Like, it definitely morally, if they had morals, it would not be good. But the dude, I kind of like him. Yeah, sure. Maybe he shows up and he causes some problems and it ruins everything and Picard and friends have to fix it. But it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. Why not? You want to help an actor? Yeah. He's very convincing in what he does. He's a troll. He's just a little troll. He was popping up that My Little Pony typecasted the actor before they knew he was applying to work for them. I want to ask why you know that. But I'm just going to accept that as truth. In fact, and I appreciate your insight. I appreciate your insight. Look, you can like My Little Pony. That's fine. I'm not a hater, you know? If that's your thing, that's your thing, okay? I'm not a My Little Pony guy. I wasn't growing up either. And neither was my sister, really. Either one of them. So, Never really did the whole My Little Pony thing. I did absolutely love Thomas the Tank Engine, though. Thomas the Tank Engine rules. Y'all are crazy if you don't think that's true. Thomas the Tank Engine, bro. Goated. Did anyone else in here have like the Thomas the Tank Engine like sets? Like there's, you can buy like tracks, like wooden tracks, and then you get like little wooden trains too. You move around. God, I love those things. I used to build those all around the house. I literally make like just huge, like long tracks from my room all the way out into the living room. And then I had to put them away at night, which sucked because people would step on them and they would get mad, which is fair. You know, it doesn't feel great to step on them. All the tracks. Oh yeah, and then you have like the little wooden blocks that you put underneath the tracks, and so you can make it like go up like 3 steps, and it goes woo. You know, it goes like that. God, dude, it's such a good toy. It is such a good toy. Thomas lives in a post-apocalyptic world. Yeah, I've seen the post about that. I've seen the post about that. Yeah, no, love Thomas the Tank Engine. That was actually like the first video game that I ever remember playing. It might be the first one I ever played. It was like a box. Like it was on our old family computer. So it's like it was a tower. It was a tower PC, but it's like ancient now. But the game was like a separate box that you would still put a disc into, I think. Let me see if I can find a picture of it. And like you would like deliver mail and stuff. I don't know. I love that game. Got me addicted to video games. Old school Thomas the Tank Engine game. Images. Yeah, this is it, bro. Oh my god, nostalgia trip. Nostalgia trip. Okay, I'm not actually buying it. Wait, is this gonna... Okay, I'm not signed in or anything, so it's not gonna dox me. That'd be great. I'd appreciate... Oh no, that definitely did almost just dox me. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that. All I have to do is pick it up in Jacksonville, Florida. Well, that's not that bad. Look at that. This right here. I'm so scared. I'm gonna dox myself. There we go. Boom. This is the thing. This is the thing. I love this thing. You like move forward and backwards with this, and you like switch tracks with this, and you can even make yourself go choo-choo with that. God, dude, it was great. It was great. Great content. Great content, great game, 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Would recommend. Yo, heading away. Frick! My head's in... Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let me get it back. My head's in the way. Oh, now the game's loading back up. It's fine. Don't pop the thing up. Here. There. Do you see it now? Do you see it now? Yeah, you see it now. There we go. Boom. Use this to go left and right. This to go front and back. This to go whistling. Ba-ding, ba-doom. Move your head. You know, that would have been the smarter thing to do. But you're not here for me being smart. First game was Big Bird Special Delivery. Nice, nice. I don't think I ever played that one. First time I remember playing was a war-playing game from the GameCube, my grandfather's old GameCube. Huh. Okay. Show Super Stars. I mean, yeah. Yeah, obviously. Obviously, yeah. Everything that replaced trains in the real world just gets destroyed in the show. Honestly, let's go back. Let's go back to that. Let's bring trains back. Europeans and people that live outside the United States do not interact. Also, we're back to the beginning save. So we have not built anything yet. Who host play as? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Watch those MP games when trying to see it's very difficult. Hello, Scottish. Woke up very briefly, saw the part where everyone pay off your debts. Really funny. Maybe the most poem I've ever seen. It is very good. It is very good. And we would not be where we are today if you did not pay off my debts. No trains, no mains, no healthcare, only guns. That's not true. We have McDonald's too. L, you didn't make McDonald's, we did. True, true, true. Can't believe it. Can't believe you forget about our biggest export. Also brain rot, our biggest export, but that's another conversation. Bro. Who's hot joining? Fight 10. Being the home of McDonald's got my help. We gotta take look. We gotta take a W somewhere, okay? McDonald's pretty good, not gonna lie. Wirewolf, are your taste buds okay, bro? Like, are you doing all right? Like, do you need help? Is this a cry for help? McDonald's is good? That's crazy. Iran, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate that. Very kind of you. Thank you for your support. Opioids. You had a W? Well, we get that from the British. You know how it is. America's the number 1 exporter of guns. It's pretty pog, right? No, it's not. We should keep all of our guns. Alright, make sure that we are converting that. AIs activate golden ages. The goodness of McDonald's heavily depends on the country. Interesting. Interesting. Bad in the U.S., McDonald's is amazing in, like, France. Well, I'm sure some of that has to do with, you know, laws. Let's picture in gaming poet check them cutting edge 94's graphic out sometimes. All right, I'll look at them after the stream. Whether the company for McDonald's is such that they had to redo their menu to actually compete, it's one of the few U.S. restaurant franchises which survived here. Huh. Interesting. McDonald's quality scales with workers' right. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. You tell me workers have rights? That's crazy, bro. You should just simply work. Just work. Get over it. God. When you want to go to the bathroom, cringe. You're not working hard enough. Clearly. This is a joke. This is a joke. McDonald's here completely average. McDonald's in Thailand. Hot wings off the chain. They have hot wings in Thailand? Bro, what? What? I want hot wings at McDonald's. Well, maybe I don't actually. maybe I don't. People at McDonald's make $25 an hour and it's shit. Yeah, that's like double what people in the US. Actually, it could even be triple. Did you know the national minimum wage of the United States is $7.25 an hour? That is the national minimum wage. Some states have it higher. But like, that's crazy. That's crazy low. Did you know that's the Tennessee minimum wage? I mean, that tracks. Yeah, that definitely tracks. Considering that it's mostly the South that has their minimum wage at that. Excellent. I will take the diplomacy. Yep. And you know what? We will go ahead and cast the Lore Seeker at least one time. Dang it. Need Diplo points. Switzerland has the highest Big Mac price. We have no minimum wage at all. Damn. You tell me the workers just out here getting paid, bro? What's up with that? What's up with that? Divination. Lore Seeker. We gained 250 magical study progress. Oh. Why do I have access to Foresight now? But I didn't before. Do you have to cast this before you can cast this? Because that'd be kind of cool. Won't lie. That'd be kind of cool. Alright. Need to cast a spell after a month. Feel the US is the third world country with iPhones? Can't believe you say such a thing. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're right. I'm not saying you're wrong. But I'm not saying you're right. Just gotta cover all my bases here. Enchantment. Let's go for states. Give me that loyalty. Thank you very much. Switzerland is on the EU. True. True. Switzerland being independent, except for what they did something for like Russian imports or something. I don't know. Denmark is the same thing. That's crazy that you would say that Denmark exists. That's wild. Everyone knows that Denmark is fake. Denmark is not real. It is just South Switzerland. Yeah, Denmark's just South Switzerland, really, if you think about it. If you just go all the way around the globe and come back up and around, it's south. You just got to keep going. You know, and then walk backwards once it starts to become north again. Then boom, south. No, it's South Sweden. All right, but hey, we're doing some EU4 gaming now. I mean, West Skåne. I at one point I did know some Swedish. I have lost it now. I have not spoken it in a while because I was going to study abroad in Sweden and then COVID. But I know some Swedish, or I did at one point. I mean, Australia is country is fake. Facebook tried telling everyone, but international pressure caused the return to pretend it does. True. Australia's not real, and no one from Australia is real either. See, look at that. They've got these Australian bots so good. They're even saying like these Australian words. All right, we gotta send these undead over here. Once this is built, build a state house, we do all our missions. Antique machine. Lots of money or inno? Not gonna lie, I kind of want the money. I'll take the inno though, because I know it's the smarter thing to do. Even if I'm not realistic, I have better healthcare than you. That's true. Low bar though. Low bar. Just saying. Just saying. If you get a meme going, you can get Nashville. I think people should vote me for president. I'm not old enough yet. What is this? What is this? But it says 0.02 infantry fire, so why do I now have 0.06? I mean, I'm not complaining, but like, I don't know if that's intentional. Where's the minimum age? Yeah, he has to be 35 to be president. EU4 Wise, how's Dwarven Hugbox look? Airnet Veer is a major power, so he's going to have to break his alliance with one of the dwarves. It's an extra to the 0.02? Okay. Oh! It's possible. Segdir has been annexed. Oh my god. It's real. Big Greedy Green is real. Look at that. Their name is bigger on map now. Huge. Hey, Fallen Hearts. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Also, I love that little emote. Katie May is the channel it's from. I love that thing. That is so cute. It is so unbelievable. Every time you send it, I'm like, man, that right there, that's a good emote. That's a good emote. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Now that we're actually playing, hopefully. Stably. They look like a grin now, probably. They do. They have a little bit of a grin. Oh, it's also a very good emote. It's very fun. Wait, why are I so low? Oh. One of the rest will realize only one of us is going to get out of the Thunderdome alive and start killing each other. I don't know. They seem very happy just sitting there and falling behind everyone else. It's fine. I know, Dedrick, you've got it. All right, mission time. Enchanted weaponry. Now that we have secured large quantities of metals, it is time to make use of them. We can make use of our mages to start enchanting weapons on a scale not seen before, equipping a large portion of our army with enchanted weaponry. This will surely give us an edge on the battlefield. Till the end of the game, plus 10% shock damage. Now we need to get to building a state house in our capital. Where are you? There you are. There we go. Get that built up. That'll help us out. Make sure we build a state house in a couple other places too. Just to try and bring our governing capacity usage down. Because we are over it. Which is not great. Does mean that our autonomy actually is looking okay. Yeah, because we have racial superiority going on. Which helps. Feels bad though. Feels bad. I think they have a symbol I want to stab themselves or bend the knee. I doubt they're going to bend the knee. Let's not get too into politics, guys. It's not like too much, you know? A little hee hee ha ha funny at the United States. I'm always down for that. Let's not go too far. We're here for some EU4 gaming. EU4 gaming. Lazy diplomats? True. Thank you. Yes. I need to improve Nadam Raj. And Greedy Grin as well. Hey, Atoxima? Atoxima? Am I saying that correctly? If not, let me know. Well, hello, hope you're doing well. Rebels, we do have some godlost zealots around here that want to cause some issues. Let's move into this cave. Rebel things. Our rebel dudes. Itojima, I guess. Itojima? Okay, I can do that. You guys have to start murdering each other. Soon the other dwarves have to realize that Anbennar will just kill them if they don't try and take them down. You'd think so. But dwarves are just, you know, they're just so greedy and not very smart about it. And they, you know, they just want to have friends. But we all know that eventually dwarves will betray each other. They just thought that they would get to the goblins first, but I think it's been made pretty clear that that's not going to happen. Like, they're not going to be able to clear out the Dwarvar of goblins before they have to turn on each other at some point. Otherwise, they're just going to get eaten by everyone else. Like, Adshaw is going to move in and start taking land off of Crackdown Vroor. Estel might want to move into the mountains at some point. Also, I think this... Right now, Estel is an AI, but I'm pretty sure that they had a pre-arranged peace deal. Yep, there it is. So they already had a peace deal worked out before the session started. There are many dwarves left in Chaingrasper. There are not many dwarves left. There are some, though. Including one in Grunstanad. We have 3 dwarven provinces left. Look at these gold dwarfs out here. Yeah, there are 3 dwarven provinces left. One of which is a hold, unfortunately. So we have to keep getting rid of them. That was the event where you come into contact with the command, get the god found cult. Hey Hobbs, we found your gods. Like, yeah, we got them. We got them. I think in terms of Larb, Dak would want to control Verkulan, just saying. I mean, yeah. But I ask you this. Do we not already kind of control it? Is it not a good idea to have someone in between us and the people that want to kill us? No, they delete their force. They deleted their force once they were told the rules. It's fine. Hey, great facts. How am I? I'm good. I'm good. We're vibing. In terms of Larb, Dak would like to control the world. I don't know. Would he like to control all the serpent spine? Probably. Control all goblins? Probably. But I don't know if he'd actually want to control the whole world. Because remember, his thing is mind control. So he'd have to be able to find a way to do that to everyone, which, as we know, is possible. But I don't know if Dak would get there. You know? Just came back from eating steak, which is really good, but also really expensive. Oh, dude, steak? Bro, I had the best steak the other night. Oh my god. It was so good. Like, literally melt in your mouth. So good. Dak's the best. I mean, yeah, Dak's the best. Of course, he would figure it out eventually, but, you know, would he want to figure it out? Maybe not, you know. Like, of course he would do it. Because it's Dak, and he's cool. Smart. Awesome. Show Grunstad trade good. That is Jade. That is Jade. It's minus 25% state maintenance, and we get local goods produced if we can become the production leader, which I believe we are, because I think we own, like, all the jade in the world. Yeah. So, yeah, we literally own all of the jade in the world. These 2 provinces. That's a big one, Shia. It is a big one, Shia. Yes, that's Lambert. So, an eye on him is needed to be had. Needed to be had. What are the gobos cooking? Probably mushrooms. I'm sure we got some kind of livestock down here, right? Yeah, probably. You can unrival now? I can. I can. Boom, boom. Look at that. Same time, too. Same time. I will rival the AI. Yeah, he needs to improve with me. Otherwise, I cannot. I think it's because he insulted me. Yeah, he scornfully insulted me recently. And opinion of non-accepted culture minus 50. Because I have goblin supremacy up and running right now. So it might be a while till we can ally still. But that's okay. Let me message him. Is he going to be out of all of these great projects? Maybe. The ones in the hold, yes. Some of the ones outside the holds, no. He can send ally? Let me message him. I don't know if that does, though. We'll see. Let's go. Blockade impact on siege. Now we're unbeatable. True. Our lake boats shall be legendary. Shall be legendary. All right, you're fired. All right. Not until plus 25 opinion. Okay. Yep. And we'll just have to improve. That is fine. It will get there. We're also enemy of enemies, so that helps too. If you like lake boats, you have to command run on stream. Man, you really want me to do a command run, huh? Really want me to do a command run. Vassal. 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 Apparently he's running out of governing capacity. No specific reason. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure there's no specific reason why you want me to play a certain tag. Surely. Surely there could be no specific reason involved in that one. Can you form all clan? No. No, we can't form any other tag, actually. The only one we would be able to go for is the Under Kingdom. But we'd have to be a monarchy for that, and we are not. We are a Dakocracy. So that is not allowed. Which I am perfectly fine with. We're just going to keep building these governing capacity buildings for right now. Show strength war? Against who? This guy, maybe? I mean, I'll be honest with you. I don't know how well it's going to go. Polly, sees an obvious reference to something in the command run. Also, Polly, whoosh. Whoosh. Waiting for the Ottoman world conquest of Anbennar. I mean, that's just Jad, I think. I think Jad is everything the Ottomans wanted to be. I don't know. I'm just making that up. What is a king to a Dak? True. What is a king to a Dak? Dak is beyond a king. Yeah, see, they're not able to hold here once I got pushed out of the war. Because now it's a 2-on-4 instead of a 3-on-4. Is my truce up with you? It's up in 49. How many units can I rent out in Condottieri? Let's see here. I can't look. I can look at someone else, though. Where does it tell me how many I can rent out? I don't know where it tells me if I can do that or not. 25. So we can't really even help. We can't even really help. It's in the UI. Where? I would like to know this just so I know. Oh, right here. Literally right here. Gotcha. Can you intervene in the war? No, there is no enforced peace allowed. Unless someone's attacking your colony. No, I can't get involved in this. At this point. Which sucks. But it's fine. We'll just help them get the land back. Like, we can beat the dwarves. Like, I'm so not worried about the dwarves, it's crazy. They did not like that. They did not like me saying that at all. They heard that and they're like, no way. No way. Poe's not afraid of the dwarves? Crash. Why were we forced out of the war? Because Megharma, the player, had too many diplo relations, player relations. Because they were allied to Greedy Grin. And they had 2 player vassals. And I was a major power and they were a major power. They were not put down in the list of major powers, but they were still a major power. Even from like the session before, they were a major power. And so when he allied me, that was an invalid alliance. And so someone, literally just one of us, Greedy Grin or I, had to peace out of the war. And I peaced out because I didn't have anything to gain from the war. And Brian wanted more land up here. So I was like, okay, I'll back out then. You know, I'm the farthest away, and I'm the reason for the rule break. So we'll go back. And now they're losing. Valorant time? Is Brian Frodo? Yes. Yeah. This is usually Brian, but Frodo is subbing today. Let's be honest, Dak was carrying that war. I wouldn't say Dak was carrying the war. I would say our undead were carrying the war because they don't actually take real damage. And, you know, it's another cannon stack that we don't have anymore, which kind of sucks. Like, that sucks. To not have that extra cannon stack up there. We also had the best general. This is suspicious? Nah, I don't think it's suspicious. I think it's just mods. Mods and sub-mods and making changes and stuff. It's going to be... You know what? I blame the Phoenix Empire. That's right. It's the elves. Always blame the elves. Right, Judas? Always because of the elves. The Phoenix Empire out here just ruining things. As always. They're just jealous. Truly. Of the greatness of Dak. So they've crashed the game over and over and over again. We'll see what they say. We're missing 2 weeks in a row would suck. Times in a row, see ongoing battles with crash. Yeah, but like, as much as you'd be like, oh gosh, suspicious, it's crashing. I think it legitimately is just crashing. I think it's legitimately just crashing. Dak wants to burn. True, I'm just burning, guys. That's what's happening. I'm burning. I'm not really happy with the decisions I'm making when I build a building, and I don't want to cancel it, so I just burn it. What do you mean undead? Dak all the way. Where would the undead be without, if not for Dak? That's true. That's true. That's true. Just waiting for an official word on what we're doing. Ask Greedy Grin what he thinks. Again, remember, I really don't think it's like them intentionally crashing the game for battles going wrong. Like, they're winning the war. They're winning the war, so I don't know why they would do that. They push all the way back to the front line. They have probably max taking war score at this point. All they need to do is take one fort, and then they could force a peace. We can do mod stuff. A fun fact, yeah, if you're a mod, you can do mod stuff. I don't know what that includes, but you could. It has a sword case look neat. Is there a better reason to own a sword? Is there a better reason to own a sword than look to... Oh, hold that thought. Hold it. I don't think this thing is TOS, right? I'm pretty sure it's not. It'd be crazy if this was against TOS. It'd be literally insane. I have a katana. No, I'm not a weeb. Okay, I'm not a weeb. But I do have this really cool, like, a dagger that I got a couple years ago. So my grandfather, before he passed away, he was like an antique collector. Like, bought all kinds of antiques from all over the place, and then he'd sell them. Go figure, right? And so one day I was in his shop, and I saw this cool dagger, and I was like, I want that. And he's like, okay. You gotta work for it, though. And I was like, that's fine. That's fine. I find work for that. So for the equivalent price of $36, I got this. It's just so hard to position. This cool knife. It's got like a dragon on the end of it. The blade's a little wobbly, but it's sharp. It's sharp. It's cool. $36. That's a weeb knife? Brother in Christ, I found this in a antique shop in a tiny town in Arizona. What do you mean? Let's go off. Oh, absolutely. You cannot. What are you gonna do? Like curve it upwards and into something? Yeah, no, not usable. But it's super dope. Now, guys, I don't even watch anime. How am I supposed to be a weeb if I don't watch anime? You know? Let's see. I've watched the first season of JoJo's, and then they switched to Joestar on me, and I got incredibly confused and decided I didn't want to see that anymore. That's it. That's the only anime I've like watched. That's because my roommates really wanted me to watch them, and I give it a good old try. If you know what a weeb is, you are a weeb. That's not true. I'm on the internet a lot. I gotta know what weebs are. Gotta be on the lookout, right? Because none of us in here are weebs, right? None of you are weebs. That'd be super crazy if any of you were that. It's not a season 1, but season 3 to 5 are so good. See, this... You can't say that a show is good in its later seasons. I'm not going to watch the bad parts of the show to get to the good parts of the show. That's crazy. That's crazy. No, we decided that we would watch The West Wing instead. That was much better. Much better. That's like watching the first Star Wars and be like, nope, bad no more. But the first Star Wars wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Better watch out, chat. I've got a dragon dagger, and I am very afraid to use it. Nice sacrifice. That is literally what I thought when I got it. I was like, this looks like a sacrificial dagger. It looks like you would sacrifice someone with this thing. And I'm like, that's badass. I want that. That's cool. That's cool. Look, I'm a simple man. I see something cool, I want it. Yeah. Let me get my bam, bam, bam. You know? That's the sound that swords make in the United States of America. I know it's weird. Clearly true dagger. Clearly. You need me to help? Yeah, but that's not what we're talking about. Should name the dagger? I mean, it's true. I haven't ever named it. We're gonna watch any one anime. Watch ReZero. It's insane. But what would it even be about? Dak returns. Well, maybe Pigeon. I'm glad you have the enthusiasm. So do I. But it has not been working out today. We've been live for, well, almost 2 hours now. We have not played. pretty much. It's about a dude gets reincarnated and dies and comes back a lot. Huh. It's one of the Oni maids. Yeah, see, I don't even know. Like, I know what that means, but I don't know what that means, you know? You guys cannot convert me into a weeb. You know this, right? Like, I will not walk down that path. My friends have tried. I refuse. I will simply keep watching my YouTube videos on 2x speed. That's what I will do. Don't watch anime anymore? Good. Glad to hear you've gone clean. It's good for you. It's good for you. You have no backbone? I do have a backbone. No, that's true. I don't have a backbone. I'm just very stubborn about certain things, and that is one of those things. Best to watch lay downhill from now? True. I'm out of swords to show off, so that was I got a lightsaber, I guess. It's like a fancy lightsaber, but that's it. That's all I got. Groundhog Day concept lose progress. I hate Groundhog Day movies. I'll be honest with you. Except for the like original one with Bill Murray. That one was really good. Like, I enjoyed it, but I don't even get you probably how many gifts up to get you watch one season of anime. I don't know. It depends on how long the season is and if it's good. Show us the lightsaber. Okay, hold on. Let me get it. Here's the case. Hold on, I gotta close that so I can see it. Yeah. Okay, so we got the case here, right? I got this at Disneyland. It was a gift from my mom. This was more expensive than it should be, but you know what? It was for the experience, okay? What's the next YouTube series? Great question. Great question. It's really an important topic today in today's society to talk about what the next YouTube series is going to be. And I don't know. I don't know. You know, sounds. It does make sounds, but I'm really afraid to hit it because, again, it is very expensive. Very expensive. You still haven't chosen? No, I haven't chosen. I've been sick, bro. I've been sick and playing Valorant. That's all I've been doing. All right, coughing and sneezing and playing Valorant. Okay. So this is my lightsaber. All right, so you can like customize the way that your hilt looks. I think most of mine are more like Old Republic type stuff, because I thought they looked cool. And then, of course, it does light up. Hello. It's supposed to light up. It's not lighting up though. I think it might be out of batteries or something. I don't remember how to. You know what? Just imagine this is blue, okay? It goes pew 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 pew. You know, it's blue though. I made mine blue because I think blue is cool. The Kyber crystal broke. There is actually a Kyber crystal in here. But yeah, it should light up. I don't know why it's not lighting up. I'm not too worried about it. But not worthy, clearly. Damn. Can't believe I'm not worthy. But yeah, this is real metal. I don't know if I can prove it to you. Like, ow. Do you hear that? Ow. That hurts. It's real metal, though. What are we waiting for? We're waiting to see if we're actually going to play or not. Pull run you do today? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Put this away. expensive. Definitely more than 30. Definitely more than $36. I feel like I have old Pokemon cards. I don't have enough money to buy like new stuff. No way. Or like buying packs. No. I don't have that kind of money. But I do have like old cards. I don't know where they're at the moment though. What cool stuff? I mean, most of my cool stuff was on my my little cubby, which I think I want to bring and put back behind me again. It would be very tight fit, but I think I can make it work. I can make it work. Still no word. They found an issue and are working on fixing it. Okay. Well, then I will keep entertaining chat. Got the poll loading ready. You surely love these options on International Women's Day. Oh boy, okay. Interesting. Hold on, the dwarves are talking trash, guys. Talking trash in the chat. How dare they? How dare they? Did anyone see new Chris Rock Netflix special? I don't really watch comedians, so I have not personally. Oh, let's see. What other cool things do I have? I have a lot of penguin-related stuff. Go figure. I have this. You can't really see what this is, but it's a Witcher tapestry, which is pretty cool. Can't really see all of it, but it does cover the white wall. Am I a penguin? Maybe. Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? Legally speaking, I cannot disclose. Do you have new merch? I do not have new merch. No, I don't. Do I have a pet penguin? Legally speaking, I cannot have a pet penguin. Morally, I would love to have a pet penguin. Legally, and probably ethically, no. But mentally, morally, in my heart, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Like, I have a lot of penguin-like stuffed animals. I have a lot of... Like, here, I can go grab this thing. It's right there. This is a very Poe thing to own, okay? This is very me. This describes me in a perfect way. You ready for this? Here we go. It's pretty good, right? It's pretty good. I'm cool, get it? Because he's a penguin. He's a penguin, so he's cold because he lives in Antarctica. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I love it. It's like, it's goofy, and it's about penguins. It's perfect. There's literally nothing else you could want from something. I think it's great. I think it's great. Did you know the penguin, the new meme comes from a Swiss cartoon? I did not. Here's something, right? I live in Texas. I can legally get a tiger, but I can never legally own a possum. True. But possums are cool. Kind of ugly, but cool. I get where the dad jokes work so well. Yeah, exactly. See? Exactly. How'd the penguin logo come about? Penguins are my favorite animal. And I was like, well, I have to brand myself in some way. We have a lobby? Hold on. Show and tell might be over. Oh, I just bumped my entire table. Boom. Hold on. We gaming? Maybe today we be gaming? It's possible? But yeah, no, I see some kind of branding, and I was like, well, you know, I really like penguins, and so that's just what I went with. I just nothing more complicated than that. Is Dak Rip? We're hoping not, Tokamak. We're hoping not. We're hoping this time this will work. This time. Sarah, what are you doing? Why? Why? I see you doing that. I see that. I see that. Mods abusing powers. Clearly. Clearly. Was Dad made a diss track against the dwarves? I don't think we need a diss track. I think all the dead dwarves are playing diss enough. You wonder what penguin tastes like. That's him, officer. That's him. Get him. Get him. Arrest him. Can't believe you say something like that. My favorite dad joke is knock knock. Who's there? Dishes who? This is Sean Connery. That's pretty good. This is Sean Connery. That's pretty good. Oh, is that your only favorite term? I don't know, but it's funny. Don't eat penguins? Yeah, don't eat penguins. They don't deserve to be eaten. They're just little guys. They're just little guys. Cook them first? No! Don't cook penguins either. They're just vibing, okay? They already have enough problems. They don't need you trying to eat them, too. All right, there we go. Ready up. How many years before this run dies? I don't know. Hopefully at least 2. Hopefully at least 2. One day, Poe fell down a well and was surrounded by penguins. From that day on, he would fight crime and justice. Penguin Man. Penguin Man. All right, well, we'll see. We'll see. Let's see who's not in. Also, Everthill has a sub today. And then Greedy Grain has a sub today. McHarma. I don't know. Gillick, are you a permanent sub now? Is Gillick crashing into free people from Burnus? True. Confirmed. When are you going to get sub icons? I don't know how to do that. But I should probably figure that out. I'm going to be honest with you. Forgot those existed. Gonna be real. It's not from a lack of wanting to. It's more from a lack of knowing how to do that and that they were real. So we'll figure it out. I'll look into it. Thoughts on the latest 1.35 dev diary? I mean, it's just a DLC to replace older DLCs. That's just kind of the way I look at it. I think it's good the Ottomans are getting an overhaul. But really? Great Britain? Russia? France? All these people already had DLCs. 2 of them, specific DLCs for them. So it feels a little weird that they're going back and changing it again instead of going to other places. I know they have confirmed that the next DLC is going to be a Middle East DLC, so Mamluks, Persia, and all that will get updated. I do like to see that they are updating Prussia and Korea and Portugal. Hopefully it brings Portugal onto more of an equal-ish footing with Castile. That would be nice. Prague. I don't think they're gonna. I don't know if they do anything with the moves. What would they do? Portugal's one of your favorite nations to play. That's fair. Portugal can be fun. They can be fun, but and hopefully they just make it a little bit more less waiting for Castile to kill you and more chilling out and actually being able to do your thing. Yeah, and they're changing the map colors too. New Portugal color is what? Blue now? Is it blue now? I can't remember. They changed Prussia's color too, right? The blue, isn't it Prussian blue now? Yeah, which is much better than the gray. Mughals get buffed by adding Jadar? Oh no. Oh no. It's better to do this than leave us with streets being kind of make, but how good Poland's Scandinavian Teutons are. I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I did see that some people, Byzantiboos, were mad about Byzantium not getting updated at the same time the Ottomans, and I'm like, why? They are, like, why? They already have content. Get over it. Byzantium's dead. Rome's dead. Boo. L. Like, play a different country. Challenge level impossible. Challenge level impossible. Biz update holds up. Yeah, like, it's fine. Biz is fine. I recently played as Biz. They're perfectly fine. And then you get all those, like, extra monarch points, too. Just, like, the random events. Like, they're strong. I think the Mughals itself needs to change, but way to go from Timurs to Mughals would be cool, like, actually having to abandon Persia just like in Europa expanded. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. It's hard because on one hand, like, yeah, you want to see these regions flushed out with content and you want to see them have all their new stuff. But on the other hand, how many people actually play in South America, but then how much of that is because there's a lack of content, right? Like, yeah, if you never update the Middle East, no one's going to want to play the Mamluks, because why would you play the Mamluks when you can play the Ottomans, right? Like why would you play the Mamluks over France or over, I don't know, like Manchu, right? Other places, they have content, more content, and so people are going to be naturally drawn to that. But that's kind of hard to show on paper, that if you add content to a region, it might make people play there more. Might. Although you don't play South America, no South America content other than suffering. That's also true. That's just general New World stuff. Is that you're just waiting for everything to happen. But I don't know. Back to Brazil. That's right. You are forcibly going back to Brazil. I wonder if that's what they'll do for Portugal. Is they'll add some more stuff about becoming Brazil. That'd be kind of cool. Doom can't make me cry. It's scary. It's not that bad. It just kind of sucks to lose all your vassals and stuff, but it's not that bad. Animation tree for Coronia. I don't even know who Coronia is. Gonna be real with you. Portugal Brazil Union. Yeah, I would assume that they would probably touch on that. I don't know. We'll find out. Bill, welcome to our Lord and Savior Dak. Hello, Chris. Good news. You haven't missed a single damn thing. Not a single thing has happened so far. Dak needs to find a sailor. Just one. I need to get an ally that has sailors then and ask them for them. Coronia is north of Lithuania. Isn't that just Muscovy? Right? North, I guess north is Livonian Order in Riga, right? Is there any reason why I'm holding off on these repairs? I might be waiting for a spell or something. The Riga mystery is so good. Yeah, I know. I haven't started up on it yet. I do at some point. I need to do that, but I have not yet. 1-1 general. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Our generals are going to come from our mage estate anyways, so I'm not too worried about it. What does this do? Recruitment? Yeah. Fire drills. Yeah, get rid of this. We'll gain... Oh, it's a lot of money. No, we'll gain a moderate tolerance increase. Yeah, we don't need to be paying for that corruption there. Same thing with the Earth Magic School. We don't need that anymore. Go ahead and get rid of that. Anything else increase our corruption? Just over government capacity and religious unity. Okay. It's not too bad. Want to try speed 3? My brother and Dak, we have not been able to do speed 1 today. Speed 3 sounds like slip and slide. And you're just doing a vanilla run. I enjoy playing vanilla. The thing is, if I play vanilla, it's going to be an achievement run. This gets rid of the tech cost from high mage influence? Yes, thank God. It's mage loyalty, not influence, but yes, it does. It makes it to where actually having loyal mages is a good thing. How can there be corruption if Dak good? Makes no sense. You know, it's just individual goblins that are not following protocol. They're a little loose in the matrix here. You trade from Merca into the Baltic Sea? To the Baltic? Yeah, you don't. You simply do not. Do we have any inflation? No. I don't really like any of these options, so we're going to fire these 2 level 1s. See what we can get. Yeah, because, see, we're not gaining corruption at all from our positive stability and our ahead of time in admin tech. How's mystery going? Good. We're waiting on our state house to finish building here. Thank you for the money. Ooh, construction costs. Yes, I will take that. Requested our help in exchange for subsidies. You will receive 25.03 a month. Thank you. Are you making that much money? Will you just hand out 25 ducats a month? Yo, everybody been making money outside the mountains. What's going on? Are we being left behind in the mountains? Oh. The opinion buff. The opinion buff. Right. Right. Surely he won't remember that he gave me that, right? Surely. You should make lots of money. No, we are. We actually have one of the highest incomes in the game. One of. We are nowhere close to the top. I'm pretty sure it's Eberthil is smashing literally everybody with their trade value. Like they are making so much money. Stupid money. They're making Anbennar cost look broke. Eberthil is a very balanced tag. Eberthil's a very balanced tag that is not very strong. Porous Eberthil, yeah. Eberthil's very fun. Very fun. We might end up doing a single player Eberthil at some time. Because I know we played it in the multiplayer game. We didn't have the VODs for that. And Eberthil's just really fun. It's like Bucelar, but better in every way. The integrated Casa. Yeah, they did. Right, yeah, it's losing war. Yeah, that's great. There ain't no way. I'm leaving the mountains to fight them, though. Like, they have too much shock damage modifiers for us to touch them. There's too much. Poe streaming not having the VODs, name a better duo. Poe not streaming and Poe not having VODs. Offer military access. He's trying. What else can I do to make him like me? Here, I could switch away from hostile. I don't think that matters, though. But I'll do it anyways. Ooh. Sheesh. Look at that. The Raja has fallen. Instantly releases vassals. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. So it looks like the Phoenix Empire has moved into to Rahan a bit more. Has claims on my ally now. Interesting. Can I get rid of these rebels and no longer a valid rival? Very good. Love to see it. That doesn't mean I need to pick a new rival. None of these options are good. I'm not going to lie. None of these options are good. He's still allied to too many people. Halessi NATO now? Chicken Empire too big? Well, the problem is we can't ally the biggest person in Haless because they're a hegemon. All right, the Granite Council. DAC will allow the Granite Council to take care of the bothersome day-to-day administration that comes with governing this nation so they can focus on the bigger picture. There's 250 admin power and minus 10% state's governing cost until the end of the game. Yep, we'll accept the help, which means that now we are not over our governing capacity, which is pretty sweet. Can you do hegemon check? What do you mean hegemon check? Where's yourself to Jack campaign? Jack campaign's probably over. Yeah, I know. We'll see. We may go back to it. Who are hegemon? Are you talking about like great powers? Or are you talking about like diplomatically? Because great powers right now look like this. Yeah, that's what the great powers look like. And there we go. Boom. There's transmutation knowledge there. Hold on. Let me do this first. Let me get through my missions and stuff, and then we'll do that, okay? Let me do my missions and stuff, and then we'll look at the great powers. Transmutation. Study magic. More effort. There we go. Okay, yeah. Let's get through our missions real quick. Then we'll do all that. All right, under watchful eyes. Now that we've had some time to analyze our progress, we have come to the conclusion that many of our subjects are still engaged in objectionable behavior. By creating a system of magical surveillance, we can more effectively weed out troublemakers. We lose 100 armor power until the end of the game. We get magical control pervasive, which gives -1 national unrest, -0.05 monthly war exhaustion, and -0.1 monthly autonomy change. All right, now I need to build buildings in a couple of places here. So I need to get rid of the settler, and I need to build armories and regimental camps. So let's get to, or barracks. Barracks also works. Barracks and barracks. That's a tax collector. That's not what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Awesome. More undead. Move you on over. One of the provinces, not both. I mean, we might as well do it on both, though. Yeah, you're right. But, I mean, we might as well just do it on both. At this point. Yeah. Then this right here, we need to own Gore Ozenbrog. That's fine. This doesn't unlock more missions. Not a big deal. And having a homunculus advisor does give us all power cost -5% till the end of the game. Or for 25 years. 5% till the end of the game would be crazy. I would be sprinting for that. But no, it's only for 25 years. Then Obdel Kanzad needs to be 60 development. But then we do get more magic study experience. It's pretty close. Unally me and ally ogres. You can ally because both of you are majors, or I unally ogres. We're gonna take the admin points here. Let me send him a message. Tell him that I cannot do that. With Nadam Raj, he is major as well. Let me know when you want to take land back from dwarves. I will be there to help. What is some of the Railton ID group that's very good? Do we have that yet? Centralism. And no, we don't. I believe that's our next idea group, or the one after. See, Mill, Diplo, Admin, Mill, Diplo, Admin, Mill. Yeah, this could be an admin group. You have to take 111 each time. And look at that. We're so close to the -10% dev cost. We're so close to it. We're so close to it. Spubby, yay or nay? What do you get at Spubby? I guess is a good question. That does influence my answer. I guess we rival the Phoenix Empire. Right? Like, I don't want to rival McKarma. I don't want to rival Greedy Grin, and I don't want to rival Nadam Raj, which means Phoenix Empire is the only option. Though I really don't know if we are equal here. I'm just saying. He has 270% our army strength. Really don't know about that one. Really don't know about that one. Let's go ahead and hire another general here. No rival, best rival? Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's really worth it to make him mad like that. All right, we have a new tier 5 administration here. So we have magic guilds, we have artificer guilds, we have subservient bureaucrats, which gives stability level, gives -0.05 corruption, +1 tolerance to the true faith, +1 monthly splendor, +0.05 yearly inflation reduction, -3.33 years of separatism, -3.33 morale damage received, stab cost +25%, admin free policies +1. for each clergy level. So at stab 3, we would have like minus 10% morale damage received, which seems really good. Divine Nobility doesn't really seem all that useful. And Mercantile Tithe also does not seem too useful. Though, each advisor level will give reform progress plus 5%. Does seem kind of nice. Now, the Artificer and Magic Guilds are a bit special. Let me just check that we haven't gotten done building here yet. Okay, we're almost there. They're a bit special. So, Magic Guilds. Allowing the administration of magic to be the experts will be more wise than trying to control it all ourselves. Magic Guilds will take care of the administration, improving it and handling our requests. The event General Graduate happens. No mage rulers. We won't get powerful mage rulers nor heirs, but we will still keep our ruler. Magic Focus. Casting spells cooldown reduced to 5 years. Okay. And Magic Commander Academy. Mage Generals will come to your ranks once they graduate every 5 years. So we'll get essentially a free... Well, it's not free. We'll get a general every 5 years. And depending on how good they are, is how many military points they take to recruit. You know? It does give less Artificer loyalty and influence. It does give us 0.2 yearly corruption. Minus 1 leaders of upkeep and plus 2% yearly army tradition decay. But it would give us mage rulers. Which feels really good. But also, like... Clergy stability also seems really good for us. And then the Artificers does the same thing, but it gives you Artificer loyalty and influence. And this one will give you shock pips. This one will give you fire pips. But again, we don't do artificery stuff. We're more magic based. That's our tag. Like that's just the tag. It's more magic based. I think most people are going to go for mage guilds or artificer guilds. I think maybe we go for subservient bureaucrats just because it's different and it feels better. It feels better. Reform progress is broken, doesn't work at the moment. Oh. Okay, then we don't want that one. That's true. We definitely don't want that one then. Yeah, I'm going to go for subservient bureaucrats. Just because like the stab cost doesn't really affect us all that much. And we get a free policy, which is just really good. We just have more development costs everywhere. All the time. Literally all the time. I'm going to take Diplotech here. This gives us theaters. And the theaters, I believe, are what can change the cultures of provinces. Stab then? Or a +3 stab. Or a +3 stab. We're good. You have so much corruption reduction. True. Are undead considered a special troop type? Nope. Special troop types are your national elite infantry, your battle mages are separate, and your artificers are separate, and the undead are separate too. They're all separate. Which is pretty good. Pretty good. Let's spend this money, yeah? Alright, let's... Well, first of all, let me check my centers of trade. A lot of them are way too low. Way too low. But we were kind of penny pinched for a while there. But now we are no longer in that position. So we will get all of these centers of trades up to at least level 2. We should probably get Grunted up to level 3. Because I think we're going to move our capital there. I'm pretty sure is what happens. There's stacking undead army bonuses. I mean, you can. You can. Yeah, honestly, we're just going to get rid of that for now. Then I think we start doing expeditions, right? We'll just save on mill points. That way we can finish fire ideas, but then we just do the rest of the expeditions. So let's grab 10,000 troops from you. 1, 2. Right, super slow. Imagine moving your capital away. I get a choice? Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool, so up there. Grozdak. Yeah, we could have taken Amatech early, but I don't really want to. I don't really want to. What we can do is cast a spell for divination. Lore Seeker. Okay, so you can't cast Foresight until you cast Lore Seeker. That's interesting. I wonder if that's intentional. I wonder if that's intentional. Build roads on the rail. Not a bad option. Not a bad option. I do still want to upgrade this to level 3, though. Mostly for the manpower. Because it's got 2 holds in this state. So getting more manpower out of both of these holds sounds great. We just have to get rid of these dwarves. Debasing with that much corruption reduction? I mean, we probably could, but I'd rather just not have corruption. Like, at all. There we go. There goes the dwarves from Grossenad. So now we're looking much better here. Much better. Is that something I mentioned earlier about building forts with the 1 Shia border? I really don't think he's going to attack us. Not when we're allied to Nadarmraj. Really don't think he's going to want to do that. As for our diplomatic great powers, we are looking at the hegemons being Corvuria, Koboldzan, the Phoenix Empire, and 1 Shia. So, Kobolds, Corvuria, Phoenix Empire, 1 Shia. Shia don't want that smoke. I think Shia just has other places that they can go to that would be better and less painful than fighting 2 players that are not the weakest people around them. But who knows? Maybe he will. Then we'll throw down. Then we will throw down. There's a special category for monsters hegemons? No. Nope. Hegemon. No Gobbo hegemon? Not yet. It's a good thing, honestly. We don't really want to be a hegemon. Like, being a hegemon is actually bad. Like, unironically, it's bad. No allies allowed, pretty much. Dwarvrod 49. Expedition menu, yes. You can also deepen the capital. Let's go for Dwarvrod 49. Organize the expedition. Let's go ahead and finish fire ideas. +1 land leader fire and 10% land fire damage. There we go. Also finishes our national ideas. We'll read those in a second here. This is the final bit of this exploration. Again, I don't really remember much from it. But we'll have to save up some monarch points to do that. So no points. All right, the Battle Axe Manifesto. Written by the retired soldier Dakez Orange Belt, the Battle Axe Manifesto was a radical political work that called for the organization of goblin society on highly militaristic lines. According to Dakez, the natural state of goblins is to war for resources. As a state, it is an accumulation of its people. A goblin state must be in a constant state of war against its neighbors in order to secure resources and living space. While Dakez's rumblings are indeed quite insane, there are a few choice parts that we can make use of. 10% morale armies at -5% infantry cost and -10% dev cost. We have some policies here. Global prosperity growth. We have discipline, morale of armies, garrison size. Lots of good things. Nothing that we necessarily need right now. Artillery cost is pretty good. Hey, Brian. How's your sub doing? Well, they're doing good. They did, unfortunately, lose Gore Vazenbrug. They fought valiantly, though. But they were pushed back. But don't worry. We'll take care of it. We'll take care of it. All right. We need to continue to build buildings here. I believe it's a regimental camp is what we need. So we need 165. So we'll do that. Is that a Mirage converting Poe if he isn't Clone Cringe for me? I mean, it's all high philosophy, so I would assume so. I would assume so. We must make Gobos great. True. True. We must make Gobos great again. Also, we need to develop institution. Do we want to do it here? It's not the worst place. Not lying. Not the worst place. Regimental camp. Because remember, we have to get that province up to 60 development anyways for a mission. It'd be a lot of admin development, though. Managers that won't make next week's session either because they're going to be on a flight to the U.S. during the session. What's my schedule be so horrible for MPs? That's a good question. That's a good question. You're going to be gone for another whole week. Another whole week. Rip. But he did annex Segdir, so that's good. he did good there. Segdir finally got. Finally got. There is a hold with 4 cost. 15, 36, 98, 11, 4. Yes, but we want to do a mission before that. I think it's this one. Right here. Yeah, the second of Gross. I'm assuming that's going to like tank the development. I'll make the session after that, so it's not all bad news. True, not all bad news. Not all bad news. The greedy grin will return. All right. How much did it cost to deepen the capital? Okay, we're gonna cast a spell for that. Make it a little bit faster. We have a construction cost guy, right? Yeah. I'm focusing admin. Do I need to focus to admin? No. Well, no. What do we want to focus? Do we want to focus? Oh, right. We have to get rid of this. I don't think we focused anything. Dip? Yeah. For money? That's fair. Next idea group is centralism. We don't get that until Tech 14, though, so we have quite a while. Quite a while to do that. Yeah, next is going to be an admin idea group. It's going to be centralism, but we have a while. We have a while. Now, where are my cannons at? They're here. 27,000 of them. Yeah. Okay. Better keep focusing. No, I think we'll be fine. Dad joke of the day. Why do goblins have a reputation for cannibalism? Why else would they be called goblins? True. 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 Might go for centralism Saturday game. Castnath is huge in terms of dev. I have like 120 dev in the one state. Yeah, Castnath is pretty crazy. Castnath is pretty crazy. I will give you that one. Can I get... So I do goblin fire drills. We do gain drill modifier. Makes it more expensive, though. Horde curse ends. Okay. Let me go ahead and just improve here. Drill is almost too good in the mod. True. Army drill is kind of goated. 5 discipline from 26.19 drill. Holy cow. That's crazy. That is nuts. Professionalism is also mental. Yeah, but we don't have any professionalism. Also makes your troops more expensive. I was thinking it was like 20% discipline. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, we should probably have that on then. Is there any like drill we have in here anywhere? No. Nope. We'll go ahead and lock in the goblin fire drills. Also gives us more special unit force limit, which is nice. We also have a policy that can up that even more. And we'll drill all of our regular troops here, and you guys could drill out over here and deal with any rebels that pop up. All right, and mission fulfilled, intensifying raids. Our early raids into Rahin secured us great wealth. By establishing an official base of operations, we can start raiding the surface on a much larger scale than previously. The riches of Rahin are ripe for the taking. So for 50 years, we have 10%, minus 10% manpower recovery speed, minus 1 Diplo rep, and 5% goods produced. It does say that we will use these soldiers to establish a base of operations for raiding Rahin in our chosen hold. Does that mean they are consumed? Yes, it does. So we just lost 50,000 troops. Cool. Into the Jade Mines. It's finally time for our struggle against the command. The Hobgoblins have enslaved our people for far too long, and it is finally time to strike back. 5% discipline and 10% shock damage. How close am I to printing press here? No, we're one short. No, no, it's fine. We gotta make sure that we take Miltech on time though for those cannons. All right, taking Grunstanad. We have pushed east alongside the roads into Hobgoblin territory, and the hold of Grunstanad is vulnerable. It is their main base of operations within the Serpent Spine and used to serve as the eastern capital of the dwarves. Such a trophy must be ours. The sacking of Grunstanad. After a long struggle against the command, we have finally managed to conquer Grunstanad. Now that we finally have control over the heart of the Jade Mines, it is time to decide how we will deal with the Hobgoblins. We can simply scour the hold of any Hobgoblins that chose to inhabit the Jade Hold and resettle it ourselves, or keep a large amount of Hobgoblins in order to put them to work. 100 devastation, lose a bunch of development, and for 15 years, we gain less production efficiency, less tax, less manpower. Let's just go for putting the Hobgoblins to work. All right, and Goblin Dominance. After struggling to survive for centuries, we have finally managed to secure a place for ourselves under the guidance of Dak. Now that much of the Eastern Serpent Spine is under our control, we can finally take our rightful place as rulers of the Serpent Spine. Till the end of the game, minus 1 action rest, plus 1 yearly prestige, we obtain new missions. This would remove culture? Ah, gotcha. All right, the Karashi threat. Well, I guess that's the end of our mission tree then. Repair our holds with the autonomy change. For mission trees, it's going to have us expand outside the mountains. That's probably not going to happen. If I'm legendary in evocation, then I can get minus 5% fire damage received till the end of the game. And then, okay, so taking Gore Ozenbrog does in fact lead to more of our mission tree. We can get access to coal, like right now? It's pretty good. Brian, are you sure you need all these holds? Are you sure you need all these? So, what I'm seeing here is we've got to... We need to win wars against people outside our territory and, like, occupy things. Which sounds kind of bad. Brian, are you sure, bro? I can get coal. I can get coal there. Think about it. Coal, bro. Coal. Let's see. Mercenary maintenance, no. Institution spread, maybe. War score cost, we don't need. Ship trade power. Yeah, we'll go for institution spread. Guys, mission tree. Thank you. Yeah, that is pretty much all the mission tree that we can do. I mean, it's not super reasonable to expect you to go and occupy a bunch of stuff out here when, like, there's players. Give me a second session on my nation fight. No. I'm not going to kill you while you're gone. That'd be really mean. You want to fight the Dawi? I mean, I'm going to fight him anyways, right? Also, I'm not scared of the dwarves. I'm not that scared of the dwarves. Go kill one Shia. Yeah, casually. Casually kill one Shia where my ally wants their land. One Shia wants my ally's land. And I don't have any reason to take either of them because it does literally nothing for me. So, I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know. Feels like making people mad for no reason. Like, we're really good hiding in the mountains. We're not so good at hiding outside the mountains. Are the ogres still around? Yes, the ogres are still around. Being played by Gaelic right now, though. Doesn't look like it wants to stay on that, which I can't say I blame him. Just kind of sitting here. And Everthil has proclaimed themselves naval hegemon. Get him. Get him. We're getting the boys back together. I did the wee thing. I didn't even do the wee thing on purpose. This time, instead of beating up Greg's, we beat up Everthil. Remember the last MP I was in, Lambert's MP? Greg's playing as Surakesh, kept claiming naval hegemon, and I was playing Everthil. We kept going and beating him up whenever he tried to claim it, because he wanted that fire damage from the back row, and we were like, no, no, no. No, no, no. And now, you know, claiming their hegemon in 1554, casual Everthil gameplay, slowest naval hegemon ever, maximum power against +1 artillery fire, instead of 20% damage from back row on the mod. It's still really good. Not like that's all of a sudden bad. You guys have said if you got any cool artificer rings. Yeah, I can send him a message. Gaelic's out. Gaelic died. I can't believe Gaelic died. If you have gotten any cool artificer, any cool artificer words, inventions. Incorruptible. We are incorruptible. We are DAC. We are strong. We are cool. All right. So you're down here doing stuff and things. 45,000. Yeah, so she is hug boxed in now. He says none yet because we've only played for 5 years. That's fair. That's fair. So yeah, Shia is now blocked in. If any war happens, he probably texts by Hunjin to not fight me. Don't kill my sub. I'm going to get him. He just proclaimed naval hegemon. We have to get him. That's the rules. You claim a hegemon, you get got. Simple as. I will use all of my boats to go and attack them. We can do it. We will discover the secrets of building boats. We are the greatest. Look at that. We're now religiously unified. Religiously unified. Benign neglect. Go ahead and give me trade power, I guess. To swap some dwarf provinces to goblin because we need more manpower. He's swapping things to goblin for manpower. There you go. There you go. Is it time to build more roads? Is it time to invest in roads? No, it's not. It's time to invest in spell. Aid constructions. -5 monthly admin points, though. -5 monthly admin points for 10 years. For 30% construction cost and time. I think that's worth it. At this point, I think that's worth it. We're going to deepen the capital. We're going to restore holds. There we go. Is Dak also rich? I don't know if I'd consider myself rich, but we have money, yeah. 600 admin, yep. 600 admin. But that means I get to dig my hold fast. It means I get to repair my hold fast. I get to build all my little buildings faster. It's a trade-off. It's a trade-off. No. Hey, Grace, how's Dacking going? Good. Dacking is going good. I mean, we're still making 7 admin a month. Not that big of a deal. Also, you need to get developed one more time. To get 60 development, that completes a mission. large-scale experiments. Now that we've restored the hold of Abdel Khanzad, it is time to make use of those dwarves we captured earlier. We will establish a grand laboratory here to further our understanding of magic. Boom. Plus 20% magic study experiments until the end of the game. And if we are now renowned in conjuration, we will get infantry combat ability 10% till the end of the game. Oh, wow. He's got 100 honor point. Sweet. Don't know why I said it like that. Okay. So I guess we will... Well, we need to finish this first. So we're at 605 right now. If I cast Lore Seeker, is that affected? Yeah, it sure is. Let's go sleep now, workers. All right, more Sauce. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good one. Everything extra combat is great. It is. It is very great. And we're going to want to grab that pretty much as soon as possible. Which is why I want to get through this transmutation. That way we can, you know, get to it. Also, we should have institution relatively soon. With Nana Mirage selling it to us for our capital. And also it's spreading to Holaz Krakazol naturally as well. Should be able to embrace it. So we might want to save up for that. But also... we have the cheaper construction stuff right now. We should probably use it. Like, I even have the advisor right now. So, should probably use it. Dwarven Cartel Thugs. Gain money. That's fine. There we go. And that one's now being repaired. Beautiful. They also want to hire some condoms to crush the dwarves. Yeah, I'm sure he wants something to do. Sure he wants something to do. Alright, he has cut Sirenvar out. But he still has too many allies. Still has too... unless someone... one of those dwarves is a minor power. I suppose that is absolutely possible. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Gorbarad, Mithridoom, and Kraktivor are all secondary powers. So he's going to have to break one of those alliances. The major so he can't ally Sidebar. Well, he also can't have 3 secondary or minor allies as well. We only have 2. Can only have 2. Who he breaks ally with? Probably Gorbarad. And then he just goes and kills Gorbarad. I don't know why he wouldn't. But then again, I mean, Almdir. He borders it. He could go for it. But you'd have to convince Kraktivor to get on board, and I don't know why Kraktivor would help there. That would be really weird. Because what's Kraktivor possibly going to get out of that? Because remember, he does hold land up here. Ernavir does. So he might want to try and connect his land. It might be South Dwarves versus North Dwarves. We'll see. Or they just stay allied and they don't grow. Also very possible.